Good morning from Vienna. I'm now on my bus trip to Eisenstadt. That's the most eastern part of Austria. It's called Burgenland, and it's very interesting, also one of these fragile parts like a Rhine-Fier, Tyrolia, Burgenland, on that one on the eastern border with a very interesting specific history. I will tell you about it today. On the border with Hungary, we had even a war with Hungary when the time of division of the monarchy has come in 1918 and 19. It was very problematic. I will tell you more when I'm in Eisenstadt. Today I'm a little bit protesting against the strike which the Austrian Federal Railway employees are doing, because they only get 8% was the offer of the employers. And now they decided to make a strike because they may need minimum monthly 400 euros as a better salary or something totally ridiculous. Yeah? It's something really I cannot understand. Anyhow, we are in a very confused times, but monthly, can it be? Yearly? I really don't follow the issue so much, but it's a bit annoying, because now I go by bus to Eisenstadt, and maybe anyhow it's good and it's nice. I will learn about the bus system here from Vienna. We have a very efficient public transport system. Actually, they always tell us to use it. I use it now and then they strike. Anyhow, let's not go into the detail. As I've said many times, we need to liberalize our railway system. There shouldn't be any state operator in the provision of railway services. They need to be privatized, we have some competition already on the Austrian railways, different than Germany, much better. We have this Western railway system, but the provision of services must be privatized. It's very logical, liberalized and privatized. And the provision of infrastructure in the railway system must be Europeanized. The Austrian government, as most of the European governments, have proven incapable to manage good investment. We have made a better effort than other countries, it's true. They have done some investment in the railway system. The train stations are now very nice here, that's all true. But nevertheless, in the general level of integration of the Austrian railway system in the European network, we have failed the task. So it needs to be Europeanized, and this works like this. We give 50% to the EIB, 50% we keep, and later we reduce the Austrian state, and then it may make a debt to equity swap. Basically, the EIB takes Austrian state debt and takes half of the companies in the infrastructure, in the railway system, in the energy system, in order to Europeanize, basically transfer the assets to the European level and reduce the state debts. And so the EIB basically is buying the states out of this crisis, and the companies in the key infrastructure sector, energy, railway and highways and potentially other sectors, are basically then managed by the EIB along European priorities. It's very logical and it's necessary, because our cross-border infrastructure integration is still miserable and delayed, because that's something we have not been able to do in the current setup of our state companies. And our infrastructure, railway providers, energy providers are not really good enough for the task of a common market, and that must be changed by common ownership of the state infrastructure providers and by a more liberalized competition of the service providers. I think I'm very logically. The only one who's not logic is the trade union. And I go to Eisenstadt now. I will keep you posted. More to come from Pax Europiana, here on my way east to the most eastern region of Austria, without my NATO flag, because I gave it to the Albanians and to the Kosovarians now yesterday on my Saturday event. But I will keep you posted, and I will get new NATO flags to continue my NATO campaign in the coming days. And I want to thank you very much, and I'm looking forward. Bye.